Welcome to the Royal Mail National Distribution Centre in Northamptonshire. We're here to spend some time with drivers, managers, anyone with an interest in safety on the road and here in this massive depot. But also we're here with Chris Spinks from Westcotec. Chris and Westcotec have supported Project Edward for the past 4 years and are here today with us, engaging with the drivers and having some really interesting conversations. I'll let Chris tell you a bit more.
We're here at the Royal Mail Depot in Northamptonshire, and we're having a fantastic day talking to professional drivers about what causes them problems and what frustrates them on the road. And they are all willing to tell us, and they all want to try and make a difference. And it's been a real eye-opener for me, and I thought, I'd seen it all and been there and done it, and actually today has been a real eye-opener for me. The year has been rather strange, yes. It's a different sort of Project Edward for obvious reasons, but for me the basis is still there, the enthusiasm is still there from the team, and the messages don't change. They're exactly the same. It's about people staying safe, concentrating on what they're doing and thinking about the problems there can be on the roads.
Can you put your finger on why, in social media terms, Project Edward seems just to be sailing, flying? People love it. What is special or different about it that makes that happen?
It's the energy in the driver, the team behind it. It's just incessant enthusiasm for the whole week, but also it's targeting the right audiences, and it's providing something that people are interested in and that they can identify with. So for example, today we're talking about driving for work, driving for a better business, and so many people drive for work as well as through necessity. And then you'll talk about older drivers, younger drivers, vulnerable road users. So most people in the UK will be touched by a certain part of the subjects that Edward's touching on over the week.
There's a special significance to avoiding road death for you because of the career you had before. Just remind us of how difficult that must have been for you to deliver the news that nobody ever expects to receive, and then it changes their life.
I was a police officer for 30 years, retired as a chief inspector, delivered that message several times as a traffic cop, and nothing prepares you for that. Nothing, no training can make that job any easier for you. And when I've dealt with a job like that and walked away from the house, the family is devastated. The children have lost a parent. That parent is never going to see their children grow up, their grandchildren, and nearly always that whole situation is avoidable. It's totally unnecessary if people just think what they're doing, concentrate, and don't take risks. You put in lots and lots of interventions across the whole casualty reduction field, but you never actually know which one of those interventions made a difference. So you have to use the scattergun approach, and you have to try and do what you're doing with Edward and maximise the number of people that will have an interest in the subject that you're talking about, and consult with those groups. So if you're looking to target young people, then see what young people will listen to. If you're looking to target older drivers, do the same, and make sure that message is understandable and pertinent to them.
Finally then, Westcotec 2020 is probably a year you'll want to forget, but are you optimistic about the future?
Absolutely. We've had no real opportunities to engage with the public by way of exhibitions and shows and that type of thing through 2020. So 2021 is going to be a big year for us for that. And actually being here today and doing this has really reignited my enthusiasm and passion to get out there and get the message across, and use Westcotec products to try and stop people from being needlessly injured or killed on the roads.
On behalf of everyone involved with Project Edward, a huge thank you for the support you give and have pledged to continue giving. It makes a huge difference. So I hope your enthusiasm for Edward will continue as well.
Absolutely will.